In this video, we will do a quick user training for the Avaya IPOCC Contact Center. The Contact Center is started from the user interface icon on the desktop. It can also be found in your Start menu under Avaya IP Office Contact Center User Interface. This application will need to be installed onto each PC. From the login screen, you will need to enter a username and password, which will be set up during initial programming and will be given to you. You will also need to enter your current telephone extension. You will then click Login. Once logged in, you will come into the home screen. This screen can be customized, so it might not look like this in its final form, but for the most part, you will have several of the key features. Specifically, a message board where supervisors or administrators could provide a daily message, as well as statistics of the current user. You can see here we've got the statistics of the current day, how many emails and calls we've handled, as well as a log of all of the information we have done for the day. The other sections you have are this telephony section, where you will see basic call controls along the top of the screen, as well as some other customizable information down below. This information is again also customizable, so it will probably not look like this in the final form. Some of the key features we are showing here are a current group information window that shows who in the group is logged in and available, or basically the current status of the individual agents, as well as the current queue information for the support queue, which is what I'm demonstrating. To log into the queue, you would come up to the top and click on the telephony login, and you would just select sign on. You will notice that will now update this window to show that I am signed in. The other features you have up in this window would be a break time, where you can come in here and select a break time to put yourself into break for maybe a lunch break or meetings. You would select that and click the break time. You will now see the break time icon. In this window, we would also show the status of any of the other agents. The call controls at the top are the same as the controls you would have on your phone. You can answer a call, dial a call, hang up a call, pause, place on hold, transfer, conference, and some hold time some wrap up time features. So let's show you the basic process of a call. When a call comes into the queue, you'll see it in this support queue window or any of the other windows we might set up. You will also see these windows which show you queue stats. So this is currently showing one call in queue. It also has a queue timer for the longest call in queue. These are color coded to adjust to the adjustments you want. You can see it just turned red at 20 seconds. The timing can be adjusted, so depending on your queue volume, whatever you would like to have can show the color can change. The group shows the calls coming in the queue. So this is the first call in the queue. It has the caller ID, which I'm internal, so it just has 8001. This would have the caller ID of the caller coming in. If a second call was to come into this queue, it would show up down below. So here is a second call coming into the queue. You can now see the call counter has gone up to 2, and the timer is still the longest wait time. If this agent was to come off break, that first call in queue would start ringing the phone, at which you can now hear my phone ringing.